Want a cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank? Do we have the product for you? In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut headlight tint. But what you might not know is that Bogart Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogarttechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Lexus IS, and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the lens looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. With that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you still have any wax, oils, grease, or any coating on the lens, you can use tack solution to remove those remaining contaminants. But if you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, you should be good. So grab your solution, spray it onto the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, remove all the contaminants and also clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the paint or anywhere else on the body, it doesn't catch any contaminants. And then once we're done with the prep, we could start with the installation. Okay, so because of the type of curved design the headlight lens is around this section here, it is going to be a little tricky to help remove the big finger that you may encounter here. So we just need to take your time tacking this whole section down, do a good stretch, and then work our way down. So apply slip solution to the lens and slip solution to the adhesive side of the film, and apply tack solution on this edge here and on the edge here. That way we help the adhesive activate faster and tack it down as soon as possible. So we're going to need to tack down a good amount of the film here. That way once we stretch, the film here stays tacked down and it doesn't shift. Grab your squeegee, start tacking it down to secure it. Remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film, and then help it wrap towards the top. If you're having trouble tacking it down on top, you can always apply a little bit of heat. You could use a heat gun or a hair dryer. That way the film stays tacked down. But before you apply heat on top, make sure to remove all the solution that's around this section here. That way you don't have any water bubbles left over. Okay, so then just grab your heat device and then apply heat around this section here to help the adhesive activate faster. Heat device, heat gun, hair dryer, low setting, and apply heat. Okay, so make sure this entire section here is tacked down. If you see that it's not lifting and everything's good to go and secured, now we can move on to stretching the film on that end. So right here we are going to need to apply slip solution. That way we're able to stretch the film and align it to the edges right here. So we're going to need to stretch it around this section here and go like that. So you can also place your hand here and stretch that way. That way we make sure this stays tacked down. So hold it, make sure it doesn't try to go back to its original shape. Apply tack solution, place it back down, stretch it, hold it in position, help smoothen the film. And then apply tack solution on top, grab your squeegee and start tacking it down. Okay, so once we secured this section and we make sure that the film's not going to come back to its original shape, then we're going to need to remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film. and then work on this section here. It is going to be tricky because of the small curve and the big finger that we have here. So make sure this stays secured on top and it doesn't move. So apply heat to help it stay on this section here. Grab your squeegee, wrap your microfiber towel around it, and tack it down. Secure this top section. It should be good enough for now. And now we need to focus around this section. We need to stretch the film going down to reach to the edge. So apply slip solution underneath. Make sure this area is dry. That way our hand's able to get a good grip and stretch and tack down. Okay, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, we help separate the fingers. That way we don't crease it. And then once we get towards the bottom, we're just going to hold it for a couple seconds. That way the film stays tacked down. So it should look like this. No creases, flush. It is a little tricky, like I said, because of the design of the curve, but it's possible to do it. You just need to take your time. You have to read the fingers, break them down, make them smaller, apply heat, and tack down. Okay, and that's pretty much it. This entire section here is now flat. You should be good. Now focus on the fingers on the top area here. Same process as how we did it. Apply tack solution, and then apply heat, squeegee with your microfiber towel, and you should be good. Just to make things easier, apply a little bit of slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. Align it, and with this one, it's only covering the clear section, so right around there, because it is just a small section to work with here. Especially here, it's so thin. Just make sure you cover the clear part and you should be good. So it should look like that. So grab your tack solution, spray it on top. Grab your squeegee and just slowly tack down section by section. Remove all of the water bubbles underneath the film. Take your time. And then once we're done with this install, the last thing to do would be to post heat. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight tint is to post heat everything. So you're going to use a heat gun. You can also use a hair dryer, lowest setting, and as you're applying heat, we're going to use a microfiber towel to help it tack down. But first, we're going to apply tack solution on top. That way we help with the heat. That way it doesn't burn the film. So the tack solution on top, apply heat all around, and as we're applying heat, microfiber towel to help tack down in case there's any edges or any fingers popping up. And then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the Lexus IS. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. And also, don't forget to check out our other kits for the Lexus IS. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.